Welcome back to Houses of Eorzea, the weekly show where we break into your house and touch all your stuff. I am your host, Raja, and my little minion today, you can hear him clomping around, is my little wind-up Alexander. Come here, little Alexander. Let me get a good look at you. He's a cool little guy. Anyways, so we find ourselves here in the lavender beds, of course, as always, and we are going to be breaking into this house over here. The house skin is the crafting house skin, older, still popular in some areas. Let's see. They went all in with the theme though. They got some crates stacked up here. Cart. Kiosks set up to sell their wares. Interesting little clock. I don't think that's part of the skin. I think that's added. Probably added. A little well. Now this is something I haven't seen before here. This wall that they put in to corner off their garden. I don't recognize their planting style though. I wonder what they're growing. Well, let's take a look at this corner and let's see where these two things meet. You know, to be honest, if this is two items, if it is, I mean, I'm not familiar with this item. I've never seen this item before. So if it is two items, they seamed them together really well. Nothing back here. This is a small. It has no tags. Little tree. Gate put in. Not bad. Definitely, they must definitely like crafting. But let's go ahead and break in and see what we got going on the inside. Oh, they got a steampunk theme going on in here. Okay. Now this is cool. This is cool. Now see what I'm talking about, you know, stacking items. They got all these items stacked together and they made a freaking car. They made a freaking car. What? What the hell they got going on here? Oh my god. This is cool. I like this. That is cool. I've never seen somebody actually build a car in here, and that is just freaking awesome. I'm not familiar with what this is, but I mean, like these are microscopes. They got microscopes in here, lanterns. I don't know what that is. Clocks for the tires. These are shelves. These are wall shelves. And then this is an Oasis stall. And another Oasis stall. 3 chairs put together with a couch. I mean, wow. That is cool. I like this. That is fucking awesome. Uh, over here, fenced off. They got quite an interesting little scene going on here. It's time to break in. Man, let me in. Oh, come on now. Don't be shy. Don't tell me no, game. You know that never works. What they got in here? Zoom, zoom. Okay, so they got floor lantern. They got quite a bit of stuff in here. Huh. But you know, that is cool use of, you know, there's a lot of the rustic factory stuff, and it takes a particular kind of build to make it work. And this steampunk theme really works. Love the chandelier. Love the chandelier. Love how they were able to make these wall partitions work. This is just so cool. I'm a big steampunk fan, so, you know, I absolutely go gaga for steampunk, you know, and I'm glad I'm finally getting to see a relatively decent steampunk build here. I mean, I gotta, you know, wipe the drool off my mouth a little bit here. I gotta look for defects, you know, I can't just give them a free pass on everything because, you know, I'm blinded by the fact that it's steampunk. A little bit of asset sticking out here, which, yeah, I mean, I can overlook a little bit. Because honestly, I wouldn't want to move this wall attachment anywhere. But yeah, this is cute. Got a little desk set up here. What else we got over here? Little Froggy got a coffee pot on the stove. Blueprint schematics, which enforces the whole engineering. And of course Sid, the consummate engineer. Yeah. This works for me. Clocks? Lots of clocks. Okay. They got another one of those partitions right here. And then they got a lantern stuffed right in there. Perfect place for it. More clocks. Oh man, I got like every single clock here. The question is, yes, they are perfectly aligned. This person knows their math. Awesome. Little ship wheel, but it works. It works in the theme that they got going on here with all the clocks, all the round things. Interesting choice. They got the clock. They got the clock pushed back into the wall, so that the wall pokes through. Halberd. Nice. Mechanical fish. That is cool. That is cool. That fits the theme. That absolutely fits the theme. They have a steampunk fish. That is something. I am impressed here. I like this. This is fun. Picture of a ship, which ties the picture of the airship ties in the ship wheels. And the wheels also tie in with the rest of the thing because of all the round objects. A lot of round objects. It does feel like a dingy little, garage that, a tinkerer would, like Steve Jobs, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, or, I'm horrible with names. Steve Wozniak and Jobs, working out, making out, building computers. Just nothing fancy. Just whatever you got laying around turned into something else. Boxes turned into seats. Spools turned into tables. Engineer. Bearskin rug. I love my rugs. Nice choice of art. Nice choice of art. Steam trunk. I could see that. You have somewhere to just dump your bits and bobs in next to your desk. And this desk is cool. I like this desk. I don't know what that is that they got stacked in it to cause that effect. But this is nice. Let's see if I can get in. Don't tell me no, desk. It doesn't work. There we go. Zoom in. Let's see. Can I see anything? No, it's pretty well stacked in here. Whatever it is. I cannot, for the life of me, see any part of it. I know that's not. This desk does not do that, does this? I mean, I have never used this desk. I've previewed it, and previews don't necessarily do everything that the object does. So, I mean, is that what this desk does? Huh. Over here we got a nice little bar thing going on here. Tight and cozy. Glitchy glitch. There's the glitch. Question is why? Why did they... Are these... Okay, so... This... Okay, see this section right here of the stone and the wood countertop with the door, and then see this seam right here? This is the asset. This is the and then they have that same asset stacked multiple times together to keep the look. Okay, so they did that to make the bar uniform. Got it. The sacrifice, however, is all that glitching. Oh man. I wish there was a way to, I wish there was a way to make it not do that, but fortunately, these things snap to the ground. Got the summoning bell in there. Perfect height. Perfect height. Little sign. Kegs of beer. Casks of wine. Whichever you choose. Oh, and there it is. Yep. See, here's all the doors. Here's all the doors sticking through. Yeah. You know, you're not supposed to see this side. You're not supposed to come back here. But, you know, if I'm breaking into your house, I'm touching all your stuff. Okay? I got taps. I got some wine. Some bottles. Little simple stove. Simple cookware. You know, honestly, this cookware and this stove goes with the whole steampunk theme. I mean, they really lucked out here. So come over here. Little dining area. Oh, that's interesting. They got this shoved in here to kind of make it into a leg support. A lot of little stuff all over the place. You know, the sandwich, the beer. Making it, you know, feel lived in. I mean, an engineer is not going to be like... I can only imagine what Sid's house would look like. Sid's house would look... oh, so horrible. It'd probably be a mess. But look at this. Look at all these toys and displays. All feats of engineering. Little engineering projects. I love that. Oh, got a glitch here. Yeah, oh, and there too. There would have been ways around that. Placement. Oh, but man. See, I like how they have the large item and the large item flanking the smaller items. So the smaller items are grouped together with big items as bookends. Can you... Thank you, Alexander. You know, you actually fit in here, little Alexander. You actually fit in here nicely. Oh, matter of fact, here goes your statue right here. Got a little lantern stuffed up your butt. Oh, man, I would love to see them play with that just to get those seams out of there. Damn. This is cute. I got this catwalk going upstairs. This must be for the more refined, the higher paying customers. You know, all these little table decorations are just so nice. They got rugs underneath the tables. Nice touch. You know, I did not find that much flaw. That's Oz's law. Weird choice for the chandelier. Very weird choice for the chandelier. It's very... If the color scheme was different... The color scheme was different, but this color scheme as it is, it's a little bright. You notice how everything else is very dark, very dingy, very Victorian steampunk. And then you got this bright, colorful. In my personal opinion, it just doesn't fit. Huh. This is a nice little place. I like this, though. Huh. Alright, it's time to score this puppy. We score our houses on our 5 criteria. Those are build execution, concept, creativity, consistency, and use of space. Build execution. I'm going to give a 7. I'm going to give him a 7 for build execution. Just because of the glitching on the bar counter and the seams on these tables. I mean, the fact that you did not close this gap, means, because what you are seeing is these items have a little beveled edge to them. You know, they go flat, and then there's a 45-degree bevel before they go down. And you have to push them together just right to keep that from happening. And I mean, if you push them together enough to get rid of this gap right here, it gets way worse. But they didn't get rid of the gap. So they definitely could have played with that a little better to get rid of that glitching of right there. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the 7. The concept, steampunk. Oh, absolutely. I absolutely love it. This is such a absolutely wonderful concept. I can't get over this fucking car. Like, dude. That is a straight up 9. That is a freaking 9 on concept. Creativity. The creativity that they had to have to stack all these items to create this car is just freaking insane. That's another 9 easily for creativity. Consistency is yet another 9 because actually, no, I'm going to have to sit there and reverse that. I'm sorry. I'm going to give it an 8. Because, I mean, the color palette, just everything works. It feels like a Victorian steampunk little engineering place. And the only thing that I don't see fitting is the chandelier, and you know, that might be my personal opinion. It's very possible. I mean, it's a little too bright and colorful for the rust and the dirt and the grime that they have going on everywhere else, you know. So I'm going to give them a 8 on consistency. Use of space. They have a small, and they use all of the space. Absolutely all of the space. There are no dead spots. There are no places where I feel claustrophobic. So it's a good balance. It's a good balance of clutter and space itself. That is so freaking cool. I love that steampunk fish. So use of space. I'm gonna give them another freaking 9. Yeah. This is another good property. So, homeowner, you scored yourself a 4.2 out of 5. I love this project. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it with us. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I wouldn't be a thief if I didn't steal something. And the concept that I would steal for a build project down the road is, it's the car. Come on. I mean, would it be anything else but this car? Sorry, dude, I'm hot wiring this thing and I'm driving it the fuck out of here. Just extra bonus points for this car. That is just so fucking cool. I would totally steal this idea if I had a steampunk. If somebody wanted to do a garage, that would just be such an amazing thing. Amazing. Okay, folks, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap her up for the week. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. If you have a property that you would like to see showcased on the show, please reach out to me on Discord. My information is down in the comments below. As always, keep your creativity going. Don't be afraid to experiment. Play around with stuff. Because the things that you can do, if you just play around with things, it's just absolutely amazing. Anyways, till then, I will see you guys next week.